5 days a week, all year. These students need to know we see them as individuals as well as students.
Why teach? Why strive for a job that barely pays? Why be unappreciated most days? Disrespected and treated in such ways? I can say money doesn't matter. The heart's reward defeats the latter. I can say I want to make an impact. I can say passion defeats financial contract. I could say any of this and defend my bliss. But does any of it actually exist? Or am I simply an idealistic reminisce?
Our job as a teacher, to give them more, to make something of them. What once was just wood is now shaped and formed. And it serves a purpose. We give to our students an idea, be it our lesson plan, a life lesson, anything that we share with them. We pass it on. We make it theirs through some sort of hands-on experience, through a story.
Why teach, you ask? Because it's my God-given right. Because it is a calling, not something learned overnight. I have been called and now I will approach. I have received and now I will give. I have been blessed and now I will serve. I have been taught and now I will teach. I want to teach where no one else wants to teach. I want to work in a building falling apart, in a classroom built too small, in a school overpopulated. I want to work with the white, the black, the brown, and every other color of the rainbow. I want education to become fun. I want my class interacting with each other, learning about each other, profiting from diversity. I simply want to provide resources, provide safety, provide respect and love, provide sincerity and presence and compassion and interaction, provide intolerance, love, and acceptance. I want to provide a single hour during the day where that one student treated like crap by society can finally feel like a king.
This is my philosophy on teaching, is we as teachers are we give the tools to make whatever they want to make. I'm not telling you guys exactly how much crumbs to use, how much pudding to use, the filling. I'm not telling you guys can use butter if you want to make your crust. I'm not going to tell you exactly how to do it. You've got to figure it out yourselves. A really big deal to me is to be in groups of people, because I feel like that builds community between each other. And I love the idea of having a leader, and I love the idea of having subordinates. Okay, military, sorry. To have
and we're all going to go through seasons like a tree, but being able to look at our students and recognize that each one is a little bit of a different tree.
Classroom like this, I'd love to embrace diversity and creativity, build community, maintain structure, and implement behavior management so that our students can be functional members of society.
Well, friends, we have reached the end of our Foundations quarter. We had a truly amazing quarter, and I just wanted to reflect on some of our experiences together. First of all, we learned all about the glees and ealers. Therefore, it is funky that kindergartners know job application skills. Dr. Hartnett taught us that whenever your students are feeling refreshed, show them pictures of cat, and they'll feel better. Also, don't forget about Bloom's educational theory, because believe it or not, you may have to write a 7 to 23-page paper on them.
This piece is attention to detail. Teachers must pay attention to details because it's through details that students learn, and through the environment
to enable them to learn. Because teaching can change lives if I take the time to see it. And there is wonder in these kids, if I can find a way to free it.
Being in the lines is optional. You can be the teacher that likes to go out of the lines and be crazy, but as long as the students are still focused on the main picture, that's fine.
Running, jumping, skipping, climbing, writing, reading, thinking, talking, doing, including, working, understanding, reaching, helping, knowing, succeeding. These are the goals in a day.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the wonderful Carnival of the Senses. Today we're going to go through ancient Egypt. Ooh, isn't that exciting? Over here in ring 1 we have Trevor.
Math, you may apply it to your own life. It may just help you when there is strife. So I'll stand at the front and I'll teach it. But it's love and truth through actions I may preach it. My philosophy. My philosophy. My philosophy. My philosophy. Engage the culture, change the world. Thanks, President Eden. My philosophy. It takes you and me. Branch out like a tree into humanity. Embrace diversity. My philosophy. Peace out, y'all.
Insecurities and failures to become stepping stones to a brighter, better growth. I want to show how cool English can be. I want ancient folks like Homer, Shakespeare, and Dickens to be seen for the true visionaries they were. I want my students to embrace literature. I want them to feel Dante's dramatic irony. I want them to question existence as Dickinson questioned it. I want them to internally explore themselves like Dostoevsky. I want them to laugh at society's bigotry with Twain and marvel at nature's beauty with Frost and Thoreau. I want the student who asks, why do we need to learn this stuff? It's not like it's going to help us in the future. To become the one who raises her hand first in a book discussion. I want to teach the students who don't want to learn. I want the complainers, the criers, and the swearers. I want the kid in the back, the one apathetic to everything, to truly find something. I want him to find it. Whether a word, book, muse, activity, value, or passion, and grasp onto it firmly. I want the unteachable to be taught, the forgotten to be included, the quiet to laugh, the pompous humbled, the insecure promoted, and the abused loved. I don't want to teach. I want to be taught. I want every lesson to be difficult. I want my flexibility tested, my material challenged, and my patience tried. I want to be knocked back off my feet by my students. I want the title teacher to be dissolved, and in replacement, I want to wear a name tag saying mentor, father, brother, protector, defender, provider, friend. I have wanted all of these things since I can remember. In much, God has blessed me, so this is my final plea. Let these words be my philosophy, and the teacher may I be.